All right, guys, I am back as promised. Video number 3, guy number 3. I'm gonna call this one partner or project. And the reason I'm gonna call this one partner or project is because we all, I believe, fall prone to this in some time in our dating relationships, phases, whatever you want to call it. So guy number 3, we'll call Corey. Corey was a guy that, I really liked his swag. At this point I was still in high school and I was like, man, this guy's pretty cool. I like the way he acts. I like the way he carries himself. And then, he started opening up to me and he started telling me about his personal life and how he was, taking care of his brothers and doing all this stuff. And he was only 14 years old. And so, I started looking at him as in like, man, like, I really want to help him. Like, he needs me. Look, let me tell you something, guys. If you ever look at your partner as a project, and I know that sounds harsh, but what I mean by as a project is this person needs my help. I want to help this person. This person needs me to be able to do A, B, and C. Or, I see this person needs help in this area, so let me help you get there. Your partner does not want to feel like your project. And from this guy, I learned that I love to take on projects that, not necessarily about my personality. I just love helping people. That's just who I am. That's who God created me to be. But when you start looking at your partner as a project, as if they need to achieve A, B, and C, and they can't do that without you, they need help in this area, and you are not your partner's savior. Okay? When you start looking at someone, or I'll even reverse this, or if someone looks to you for answers, if someone's always looking to you to give them advice, you are not God. You are not in the position of God to lead that person to do A, B, and C. Because guess what's going to happen at the end of the day? They're going to blame you for the decisions that you gave them advice on. Because people like that sometimes don't even take responsibility for themselves. Now, I'm not necessarily talking about this guy that he did that, because he didn't. But he taught me about myself that I love to help people. And sometimes that can be your downfall in a relationship. You should help someone to the extent that they allow you to help them. When you start imposing on their personal life, when you start telling them like you need to do these ways because you feel like the person is deficient somehow, you're not doing your job. You're not being a partner. You're looking at your person as a project. Okay? Nobody wants to feel like a project. Ladies, listen to me and listen to me closely. You need to stop looking at your man as a project. The way that you met a man when you met him, that's how he probably will be throughout your relationship. If you can't accept a man for who he is when you met him, then you probably don't need to be with him. He's probably not for you, and you need to get comfortable enough with yourself to move on, because no man needs a woman to change him. I know sometimes we've been taught otherwise. Oh, a man needs a woman to change him, and sometimes a woman, he'll do that by himself. He don't need your help while you're doing it in the process. Okay? Men, I know you guys love to feel like a woman needs you. I know sometimes independent women scare you because you don't feel needed. But let me tell you something. We women don't need your help in the essence of, I need to be saved. Yes, some women play the damsel in distress, but an emotionally healthy woman, a woman who is independent of herself, that feels comfortable with herself, does not want to feel like a damsel in distress. And sometimes y'all can't even handle a woman that's independent because y'all so used to being Captain Save-A-Ho, excuse my language, but y'all don't know how to handle a woman that's emotionally independent, that feels like she doesn't need you, that feels like she just wants you. So we need to start looking at our partners as partners and not projects. Stop looking to the other person as they need my help. You are not Jesus. You are not their savior. You need to be y'all need to be equally yoked. And what I mean by that is that y'all need to look at each other as in, this is my partner, and if they need my help, they will ask for my help. You don't need to impose yourself on somebody else to tell them that you need me. No, guys, that's not healthy. That's not a partner. That's a project. So guys, lesson number 3 is don't look to your partner as a project, but a partner. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and that you guys have a great day. Guy number 4 will be next week as promised, guys. You have a good one.